Testing. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 3 Times Ed News Network. This is your host, Joey Neb. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, this is your host, Joey Neb, here live on the 3 Times Ed News Network. We have a YouTube channel. You come check out all the videos and live cams that I've been streaming Monday through Friday. This is our YouTube channel. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Here we have also our Facebook channel as well. 3 Times Ed News, Nebuchadnezzar News. I'll post up all kinds of different news. You come here, check out updates, just events going on and around the state of New Hampshire and Ukraine and such forth and such forth. Don't forget to subscribe and click the thumbs button. We also have a Twitter account here on the 3 Times Ed News Network. This is your host, Joey Neb. 87 following, 10 followers. Let's try to up these numbers. Tell people around about the 3 Times Ed News Network and get all your updates. Feel free to always hit me up. You can email me. You can hit me up on Twitter and stuff, and I'll be there to answer your guys' questions. All right. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Ron DeSantis. 16 hours ago, according to the ABC News, during his first bid for statewide office in 2018, Ron DeSantis was grappling with a key issue that he could soon face again during his potential 2024 bid for the White House: how to not alienate Donald Trump base. Is there any issue upon which you disagree with President Trump? DeSantis asked by Florida Representative Matt Gaetz in footage exclusively obtained by the ABC News of the team's mock debate sessions during DeSantis' 2018 run for governor. In quotes, "I have to figure out how to do this." Then Congressman DeSantis replied while letting out a deep sigh. "Obviously, there is, because I voted contrary to him in the Congress." DeSantis continued, "I have to frame it in a way that's not going to piss off all voters." DeSantis goes on to suggest that he would respond by saying he would do what I think is right and support Trump's agenda. Wow. Powerful speech there. If I had a disagreement, I talked to him in private, he said. ABC News obtained nearly 2.5 hours of raw internal tapes of DeSantis' 2018 debate prep sessions that not previously been made public. His comments in the videos provide a rare glimpse into how Florida governor, who is now poised to enter the 24 Republican primary and previously calculate how to effect deal to Donald Trump's fiercely loyal base while also working to curve out his own lane as a candidate, a balance that DeSantis may need to hone if he is secure the party's nomination in 2024. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, as we heard about DeSantis, he he's leaning more towards not running for the presidential, but there is still a chance he might. We just got to continue to see. We'll keep updates here on the 3 Times That News Network. All right, the next candidate we're going to talk about tonight is Chris Sununu. All right, updated news. So always search on google.com any candidate, find out their updates, who they are, when they were born, and the whole 9 yards. So all right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're on twitter.com on Chris Sununu's page. Let's see what his page consists of. Can you believe this? Santos threatens to build a prison near Disney World. Yo, on the CNN News live card. Let's check this out. This is pretty funny.
Taxes and individual responsibility, but that gets all muddled up with our messaging. We tend to, I think we have a great product. We tend to, I think we have a great product as Republicans with limited government, and local control, and low taxes and individual responsibility, but that gets all muddled up with our messaging. We're horrible at selling our message, and so I'm just trying to make the party bigger. I want independents. I want young voters to get on board. I want all these disenfranchised voters to get back. This does not help the team, and I just want the team to be able to win. We tend to, I think we have a great product as Republicans with limited government, and local control, and low taxes and individual responsibility, but that gets all muddled up with our message.
Okay, that was Chris Sununu on that short video complaining about DeSantis trying to build a prison near Disney World. Wow, DeSantis, he ain't afraid to say what he has to say, ladies and gentlemen. All right.
principles, but how to actually. New Hampshire style politics isn't to the extreme left. It isn't to the extreme right. It isn't even to the middle. It's not. It's just the style of politics that gets stuff done, that understands not how to compromise your principles, but how to actually compromise on a bill or how to compromise on a ballot initiative in your town for town meeting or whatever it is. We always find a way to work together. That doesn't mean we come to the middle. It means we find a way to work together. And it's exactly what America is looking for right now. So what is at our foundation, right? And you've heard, a lot of you who have heard me, talk before, I say, live free or die. It is not just 4 words on a license plate, and it's not. It is the foundation of limited government and local control, low taxes, individual responsibility. I am the governor, and I'm telling you, you're the voter, you are smarter than I am, a heck of a lot smarter than I am. You know what your business needs more than I do. You know what your schools need a lot better than I might. You know what potholes need to be filled in your town better than I might. So what do we do in New Hampshire? We do what the founding fathers asked us to do, what they designed from the very beginning, and they got it right. We decentralize government. We send control of money and regulatory authority as much as we possibly can back to cities and towns.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That's Chris Sununu. Talking about
New
getting
Hampshire
stuff
style
done.
politics isn't to the extreme.
You can check more of that on his Twitter page. Let's move on to Donald Trump. Excuse me 1 second. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. According to CNN Politics, Trump will not testify in the E. Jean Carroll battery trial. Former President Donald Trump will not testify after his attorney did not inform the court of any change in strategy before a judge imposed deadline of 5 p.m. Sunday, while attorneys for Carroll and Trump rested their respective cases in the trial in Manhattan federal court on Thursday evening. District Judge Lewis Kaplan has left a window for Trump to testify, even as the former president's attorney said that he would highly unlikely. The judge said he had ordered the precautionary measures in the light of Trump's public comments suggesting he would make an appearance in the court before the trial ended. Carroll, a former magazine columnist, alleged Trump raped her in the Bergdorf Goodman department store in the mid-90s and then defamed her when he denied her claim, said she wasn't his type, and suggested that she made up the story to boost sales on her book. Trump has denied all wrongdoing. Closing arguments in the case are set to get underway Monday. The jury will unlikely get the case on Tuesday. And that was reported on the CNN Politics. Thank you, CNN, for allowing us to talk about Mr. Donald Trump. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, updated news in Ukraine. 1 hour ago, Russia launched mass strikes across Ukraine, including 5 in Kyiv. Russian launches mass strikes in Ukraine, injuring 5 in Kyiv. Russia launched a large-scale wave of strikes in Kyiv across Ukraine, causing widespread destruction and injuries as Moscow prepares for its Victory Day holiday that marks the anniversary of the defeat of the Nazi Germany. At least 5 people were injured in the attacks at Kyiv, Ukrainian officials said, while Russian missiles caused a huge fire in foodstuff warehouse in the Black Sea city of Odessa. Blasts were reported in several other Ukrainian regions early on Monday morning. The fresh attacks come as Moscow prepares for its Victory Day parade on Tuesday, a key anniversary for President Vladimir Putin, who has invoked the defeat of Nazi forces in his heroic around Ukraine invasion. According to Kyiv Mayor Vitaly Klitschko, 3 people were injured in the blast in the cities of Sloviansky district, while 2 others were injured when drone wreckage fell in the district, both west of the capital center. Officials say drone wreckage fell on a runway on the Zhulini airport, one of the 2 passenger airports of the Ukrainian capital, causing no fire, but emergency services were working at the site. Drone debris also seemed to have hit 2-story building, causing damages. There were no immediate information about the potential casualties. In the Black Sea port city of Odessa, the local military administration posted images of a large-scale structure fully engulfed in flames in what he said was a Russian attack on the food staff warehouse, among others. Air raid alerts blared for hours over roughly 2/3 of Ukraine, while there were also media reports of explosions in the southern region of the Kherson and the Zaporizhia region in the southeast. Separately, Russian forces intensified shelling of Bakhmut, hoping to take by Tuesday. Ukraine's top general in charge of the defense of the besieged city said Russia Wagner mercenary group early appeared to ditch plans to withdraw from it. In the past 2 weeks, strikes have also intensified on Russians held targets, especially in Crimea. Ukraine, without confirming any role in those attacks, says destroying enemy infrastructure is preparation for its long expected ground assault. A year since it broke out, the conflict in Ukraine has changed the world, and The Guardian has covered every minute of it. Our reporters on the ground have endured personal risk to produce more than 5,000 articles, films, and podcasts. Our live blog has been extremely updated continuously and comprehensive since the outbreak of the Europe's biggest war since 1945. Wow, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. Well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. This is your host, Joey Nev, live from New Hampshire, here on the 3 Times That News Network. You can check out more updates day by day on any of our other social media platforms we have. You can check up all the updated news and see what else is going on with the war in Ukraine. So, once again, thank you for viewing 3 Times That News Network. Click the like button, subscribe. This is your host, Joey Neb. You all have a good night. Thanks for watching the Sunday night showdown. Thanks.